When shopping for antifreeze, it's important that you get the right stuff. For this project, we're going to use propylene glycol, also known as non-toxic antifreeze or RV marine water system antifreeze, which is not the same as this stuff. This stuff is ethylene glycol. This is the stuff that you're going to find in the engine in your car and boat. This stuff is toxic and you don't want to use it for winterizing your water system. Within the world of propylene glycols, you still have a lot of choices. You want to make sure that you're selecting one that is 100% pure virgin propylene glycol. What you will find is that some of the least expensive antifreezes on the market also contain trace elements of alcohol, and that alcohol is a problem. The alcohol will dry out the rubber components on the inside of your freshwater pump and other parts of your freshwater system. I've also heard that people use vodka to winterize their freshwater system. Certainly it's safe to drink, won't freeze, but you still have the issue with the alcohol deteriorating the rubber components inside your system, something you don't want. So while it might be a lot of fun, I would advise you skip the vodka. The propylene glycol comes in a variety of different strengths. The stuff that we have here is -50. In the store you'll also see -60, -100. And you might think that, well, it never gets that cold where I keep my boat, so -50 should be plenty strong. The issue is dilution. There will be trace elements of water in the freshwater system after we've emptied it and before we add the antifreeze, and that water will dilute and weaken the antifreeze that we're using. And so if you use a stronger antifreeze, you have more room for error due to dilution. Working carefully in Boston to minimize dilution, I've always used the -50 and I've never had any problems in my 30+ years of doing this work. If I was to work in northern Maine, for example, I might consider switching to a more powerful antifreeze.